Hi guys, how you doing today? I'm David Mathas. I want to welcome you back to my channel and thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate your support. Today's topic is all about high fructose corn syrup. I'm sure most of you guys have heard about it. I'm sure many of you guys try to go out of your way to avoid foods that have it in it, right? Because you're afraid of weight gain, you're afraid of heart disease, you're afraid of diabetes. Everything that you've heard is associated with high fructose corn syrup. But is that necessarily the truth? I'm here to tell you why you should not have to fear high fructose corn syrup. First of all, I want to talk about what high fructose corn syrup actually is. High fructose corn syrup is a sweetener made from cornstarch. It's added to certain foods that you eat or foods that you try to avoid eating to give it some more flavor, right? It was first invented in 1957. So this has been around for quite some time. Many people have heard stories for decades, right? That stay away from foods with high fructose corn syrup. You're gonna gain weight. You see people all the time, obese people that eat nothing but high fructose corn syrup food, right? It's in a lot of processed foods that we have, sodas, things along those lines. Mistakenly, some people actually think it's in Monsters, but it's not in Monsters, right? But certain full sugar pops do have them in it. A lot of packaged processed foods do have them in it. But is that what's causing the obesity crisis in America? I'm here to tell you that it's not. This is why. Forsheet et al., 2007, I'm gonna write this up here for you. They found evidence that high fructose corn syrup does not cause obesity any more than any other energy source does. That's including fructose from fruit, right? Pure glucose, sucrose, lactose from milk. So it's not necessarily the high fructose corn syrup that is causing the obesity. In my opinion, the thing that's causing the obesity that is related to the high fructose corn syrup is that those individuals are sedentary, right? They lead very unhealthy lifestyles. They don't move enough. They don't get to the gym enough, right? And also, a fact that's not really pointed out a lot is that they're just simply over-consuming on calories, right? And that's what's leading to the heart disease, to the diabetes, to the obesity, things along those lines. So it's not necessarily the high fructose corn syrup. It's kind of getting a bad rap. Another study I want to point out is White, 2009. White found that sucrose, invert sugar, honey, fruit juice concentrate, they're all interchangeable from a nutrition and a metabolic standpoint. So what does that mean for you? That means that you don't have to fear the high fructose corn syrup, right? Now, I'm not saying go out and make your diet completely full of high fructose corn syrup. There are some things that you should watch out for, but if you are leading a healthy lifestyle and you're consuming high fructose corn syrup products in moderation, that's the key. In moderation. You can't be going out and having 3 or 4 pops a day, right? You can't be eating nothing but packaged foods. You can't make your diet based off of high fructose corn syrup and then sit around all day. That is going to lead to obesity. That is going to lead to heart disease. That is going to lead to diabetes, whether it be for you or your kids down the road. So what you need to understand is high fructose corn syrup is not the enemy. It's not our best friend, but it's not the enemy. And it's not the root cause of obesity issues, not only here in the US, but worldwide. We're a global market now. We're a global economy. What we're consuming here, most people are consuming in China, right? So this is not just a US problem. This is a worldwide problem that we need to watch out for. We need to take measures to start addressing this. And to me, from the studies that I've read, these two along with many others, high fructose corn syrup is not the cause of the obesity epidemic in our country. It's a lack of movement. It's a lack of getting to the gym. It's overconsumption of calories in general, right? Yes, always choose whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean cuts of meats when you can. But if you want to go out and you want to have a pop at the movies, right? Or something else packaged that has high fructose corn syrup added into it, you're not going to harm yourself if done in moderation, right? Be aware of the foods that you consume, how they make you feel, and also be aware of what your lifestyle is. That is the key to this whole thing. Moderation and lifestyle. So if you don't have your lifestyle down pat, if you're sitting on the couch, if you're overeating, if you're eating nothing but Cheetos and pop and things along those lines, you are going to feel the effects of high fructose corn syrup in your diet. You're going to develop diabetes. You're going to become obese. But for individuals who exercise regularly, get up and move, practice moderation, high fructose corn syrup is nothing to fear. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this maybe dispelled a few of the myths of high fructose corn syrup out there. If there's anything else you'd like more content on, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, share this video if it's helped. I really appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll be back next time with some more content. Thank you very much.